Today we are going to draw the cylinder that is in front of us. Okay, so today what we're gonna do is we're gonna first go on the sizes. So they are in millimeters, as you can see. Okay, so once we back here, what we're going to do is we're gonna go new day, and then we say metric standard millimeter, then we go create. Okay, don't worry about this message. And then we're gonna go and sketch there. I'm gonna start with my line for guidance. I choose a drawing plane, which is I think XZ, okay, XY. Then there is my line for guidance. Now I'm gonna go for the rectangle, so that is my first rectangle. I'll go for the second one, and I'll make sure that this one here is 45 millimeters, so that needs to be 45 millimeters. This one here needs to be 27, okay, that needs to be 27 millimeters, okay. And I need to make sure that from the up to the that need to be 15.5, and this one needs to be 30, okay. So 30. Once that one is 30, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for this other rectangle again. So this one needs to be here, and since this is a small rectangle, so that one needs to be, as per our sketch, 5 millimeters, and from the to the that one needs to be 7 millimeters, okay, 7 millimeters, and from there to there it needs to be 18, so 1/8. All right, so once we have that in place, okay, what we're gonna do next, first I'm gonna make sure this line here, I want them this other side, okay, this other side, okay, cool. So once I have those in place, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw, since there is an incline here, if you can see properly, there is an incline there, so I'll make sure that I have my incline on my drawing. Then from there up to here, okay, that needs to have an incline with an angle of 3 degrees, okay, so that needs to be 3 degrees. Once that is in place, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim all the parts that I don't need, among which this part here, okay, that part, and this one, that, okay. Again, I'm gonna delete this one, that one, okay. Again, trimming this part, that, and that. But I need to make sure that I have my hole, this hole here, I need to have my hole there, so this one, so this one needs to be here, okay. So from there to there, okay, and according to our drawing, this one need to be 12 enough, so 12.5. great. I can also as well delete these parts because I don't really need it. Even if it can stay there, it won't disturb my drawing, it won't disturb our drawing, so come on, it won't disturb our drawing, so yeah. But I need to make sure that from there to there remains 45, so that need to remain 45. Cool, thank you. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and 3D model. I say revolve, so I want to revolve this part of the drawing, so this part against this axis, okay, so that is correct. I say okay. So once I'm there, what I'm gonna do is I need to draw another part. So this is YZ, okay, YZ. Once I click there, I come here, I click also on the plane, okay, come on. So I need to draw that one over there, so I'll come here, I say new sketch, I come again, I right click, I go and slice graphic. So here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to draw this part here that you're seeing there, that part there. So I'll come here, okay, then now start with the rectangle. As far as I can go, that is fine with me. So there's my rectangle, okay, and I need to make sure that from there up to there, that's one need to be 2 millimeters. Okay, and this one here need to be 3 millimeters. And again, I need to have this part here, so I'll do this. There you go, that's fine with me. So once I have that there, I'll come here and trim that spot. Okay, so I have that in place. I think that's it. And then what I'm gonna do is, just in case, I think I do have an axis there. I can just choose Y or Z. I think this one is X, but just to get myself covered, I'll make sure this one here is there. Okay, then what I'm gonna do is, I'll go on 3D mode. I say revolve again. So I need to revolve this part here, okay, against this axis, but I'm not adding any material, as you can see, but I'm cutting. Okay, so I'm removing the material there. Then I'll say okay. So once that one is done, so I'm gonna just repeat that operation through the plane. So I'm gonna go there, then choose that part. Okay, then come on the axis. So I need to check which axis was it. So it's Y, fine. Then I need to have them 8 times. Okay, so that's one need to be 5. 5 is okay. It's 5 okay. Yes, 5 was okay. So there you go. Here is our cylinder, as you can see it here. So it's the same, but now I need to have that spot over there, and I need also to have these holes. So my cylinder is there. First I'm going to start with the holes. According to my drawing, that's one they need to be need to have a PCD. Those holes need to have a PCD of 40 millimeters, so that needs to be 40. So 40. Okay, then I'll go with the circle. So the first one, the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. And I need to make sure this one here is 4 millimeters. So that needs to be 4 millimeters. Then this one needs to be equal to that. That needs to be equal to this, and this needs to be equal to that. Okay. Yes, let me check on our sketch. Yeah, which is correct. Then there I'm gonna go into the model. I say extrude, so I need to extrude these holes. So that's one. Come on. So I need to extrude these holes. Okay. So that's one plus that's one, this one plus that one. So I need to cut them, and I need them to go inside. Go. Let's say 60. How far does it go? There. And let's go to 55. So I want it to be somewhere there. Yeah, that is fine. Okay, then I say okay. So once that is in place, the next thing that I want, I now need to cut the other part. I need to have that part there done. So what I'm gonna do is, I'll come there, I'll say new sketch. Okay, that's a new sketch, and then I can also still say /graphics if I want. Then there I'm gonna start. Maybe I'm gonna come with a circle. I want to come closer so I can make sure that my size is correct. So that circle there, and this one here need to be 5 millimeters. So that needs to be 5 millimeters. I think that's correct. Okay. Then once that is in place, again, even though the axis might be there, I think it's there. I'm just gonna disturb myself from doing that. So I'm gonna go on revolve function. Okay. Then I choose the profile. So there's the profile. Okay. I want it to go against which axis? The y-axis, like that. But I want it to cut the material instead of adding. So like that. Okay. And then I say okay. Now this is how your cylinder looks like. So I'm gonna try to remove all that I don't need. I think I'm gonna remove the visibility of the plane. So there is your cylinder. Okay, there is your cylinder. It's properly done. So if you want to give the material, let's go for which material? For steel alloy, maybe. Let's go for steel alloy. There's steel alloy. So that is correct. You know. So it was a pleasure of mine sharing this video with you. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you're gonna enjoy it. For now, I'm gonna ask you to take care of yourself and see you on the next video. So please, if this is your first time and I don't want you to miss next video, so don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to like. So then see you on the next video. Bye.